Hey, this is Comics with Colors. First video I'm ever doing here. Stupid iPad. Sorry for the shaky camera. I thought I'd start off, one of my buddies from work here. He draws, used to work for EA a while back, had kids, now just draws for hobbies. So I asked him to draw some stuff, and he drew me this Spawn. He's drawn me a few others. I'll show you the other one that he did for me. He drew me this Deadpool. I'm a Deadpool fan. I'm sure everybody else is too. Yeah, I still haven't got time to go get him framed. Supposed to bring him back to work so he can actually sign it with a pen. I'll get around that eventually. I work with him only 2 days a week, so whenever I get around to it, I get around to it. He does it just for free. He just likes drawing, so I'm not going to complain. Now some of my books. I haven't been collecting very long. I don't know, maybe only a couple months. I liked them when I was younger. Unfortunately, my parents don't buy comic books. It's a waste of money. So, here I got an Amazing Spider-Man variant. I bought the other one with it too. Now, me personally, I just buy comic books because I like them. I like reading them, yeah, sure, I don't mind, but I just like the art in most of the comics. I read what I can, but with my kids, it never really lets me read anything. So if I'm in the can, then I can probably read it, but I don't really want to take them in the bathroom. I was at a flea market, and me being a Canadian guy, I see an Edmonton Oilers jersey, and I buy it. And it turns out that it's McFarlane too, which I also happen to be a big fan of. Walk into one of my comic shops, and I see this thing sitting here. Now, I don't know what makes it so expensive. All I know, it says Green Goblin on it, and it's purple, and I like purple on comics that have black, so I bought it. I don't know, I think I paid, what, $30 or something like that. So thought it was really cool. One of my friends from work who's a comic collector, he wanted to buy it from me. I told him to forget it. This one here, because I'm a McFarlane fan, I went and found this. I think I paid $40 for it. No, it's first McFarlane on the Amazing Spider-Man. So, I mean, it's pretty good condition. I'm not a grader, like I said. I'm a little new to comics, so I don't care. I have it. It's mine. This, I don't even remember where the hell I got this from. All I know is I grabbed it. I was at home looking through the Beckett stuff and price guides, and I was like, oh cool, it's worth like $8. But it looks cool because it almost looks like he's going to eat that zombie guy. So it's at the flea market, and this guy's selling comics. So I see this one and I buy it. I don't know if that's Eric's signature on it. If it is, cool. If it's not, it's still a comic. And I bought another one because I could. So I did. And I like Venom too. It looks pretty cool. I think I was at the same flea market, and I picked this one up. I like the Rhino guy on it. Sorry all you comic guys that know all this comic stuff. I don't. I just buy what I like. If you hate me for it, I'm quite alright with that. Picked up this one too. Same comic guy. Like I said, I see Spider-Man. One of the guys from my work just tells me if you buy lower numbers, whatever, it's cool. Sometimes you'll get lucky, you'll get some first appearances or some really worthwhile ones. I'm not in it for the money, I'm just in it to have them. I do have doubles of stuff that I may trade for other comics, but I'm not there to try and sell them and make money. I have a job that I make money to buy this stuff. This one here, this Detective Comics, $4.75. I'm a fisherman. On my spare time, I spend quite a bit of money on fishing gear. And it turned out that Joker had 2 fish in his hand. So because he had 2 fish in his hand, I decided to buy it. I think I paid $35 or so for it. Looks like it's in fairly decent condition. A couple dings on the side here. A little bit of a crease down here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Other than that, it's pretty good. But it has purple, and purple's a color. Goes in my pile. This one here, my daughter, she decides what she wants to pick, and as long as it has a girl in it, she picks it. So it had a girl in it, so I bought it. I bought this Incredible Hulk here. Again, it had purple stuff in it, so my favorite color is not purple, but I just like the way the colors popped at me, so I just go in there and then I end up buying it. This one I did know a little bit about. This I'm Fairly sure it's a first full appearance of Gambit. I was in my local comic shop there looking around, and the guy wanted like $60 for it, and then he said, "Oh, you know what? You come in a lot, so maybe $40." So I took it. $40, couldn't go wrong. It's a first appearance. I'm pretty sure it's a key. You guys would know better than me. It looks pretty good. Nothing too crazy on it. Mind the glare. I put most of my stuff in Mylar. It looks like a little ding in the corner there. Other than that, it looks pretty good. These are my kids' comics here. Of course, Catwoman 24, Catwoman 27, Catwoman, glare, 28, Catwoman 29, and then whenever we see Catwoman, she makes me buy more, which I'm okay with. It just gives me a reason to buy more comics. Picked up this Power Man and Iron Fist. The guy who draws the pictures says he's an Iron Fist fan, so if I see anything Iron Fist, I usually just pick it up, and then I'll probably end up giving them all to him. Just because he draws those really nice pictures, and I'm going to put them in all my kids' rooms. I'm a Deadpool fan, so saw this Dark Wolverine variant, and it just so happened to have Deadpool's face, so I took it. Then I have a fairly big Deadpool collection, all the current stuff, nothing too major. I like Greg Capullo stuff, and I was in the comic shop and I saw this, so it looks kind of cool, so I bought it. I bought number 4, number 7, number 8, guys, looks like he's puking on a bullseye almost, and number 9. If I ever get around to finishing it, I will. A couple comic shops by my place have a lot of comics, so yeah, I just go in, flip through, and then if I find them, I find them. What else do I got here? I do have one of McFarlane's earlier comics, Infinity vs. Helix. Because I am a McFarlane fan, I picked it up. I think it cost me $2, so I was kind of happy with that. Also have a decent run of Spawn, just because I'm a McFarlane fan. I like quite a bit of Spawn stuff, so unfortunately I'm missing 1 and 2, so I won't read it. I got Spawn 3. Spawn 4, I don't know why my iPad keeps jittering back and forth. Spawn 5. Spawn 6. Another Spawn 6. Spawn 7. And another Spawn 7. Spawn 8. Spawn 9, first Angela. Spawn 10, a little bit of Cerebus on there. I think it's cool. He's like a pig donkey or something like that. Number 10, this is number 11. And then, I don't have 12 or 13, but I did get 14. And then, I also have 18. And then this is the most recent one that just came out, so I still got 200 and something issues to catch up on. So I'm pretty sure I'll just unload all my paychecks on that and not feed my kids, because I'm okay with that. My kids can eat comics or something. And then my McFarlane Spider-Man. I had a bunch of doubles and stuff like that in here too. Also all at the flea market. There's the Spider-Man number 1 gold, Spider-Man number 1 silver, and the regular Spider-Man. And then I got Spider-Man 2, and I have 2 of them. I get that glare off the thing, it'd be better. Spider-Man 3, I like the teeth and stuff in it. Spider-Man 5, oh, and there's my 4, a little out of order. They almost look the exact same. There's 5, sorry. And there's 4. to organize it again, apparently. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guy sure is ugly. Probably give my kid nightmares. Wendigo. 11. There's another 11. 12. And another 12. Sure do love the spaghetti webbing there. And unfortunately I'm missing 13. But I got 2 14s, so maybe one day I'll trade them. Or I'll probably just keep them all. My daughter also collects Supergirl. I got some other older stuff that I pick up from the flea markets. I know there's a big boom on Howard the Duck, but I remember watching Howard the Duck when I was younger. He's sitting in his lounger chair, so I saw some. I think they're about $2. Howard the Duck 14. I got some other ones, but they're in a different the archive Mylar, so I don't have them here. And then when I'm at work and I hear guys talking, they say Doctor Strange or whatever. They say they collect something, I just pick it up. So I picked up Doctor Strange 37. I think I paid $1 for it. One of the guys from work who's a big collector, been collecting since he was really young. He said he collects Masters of Kung Fu, so if I ever come by Masters of Kung Fu, I pick it up also. Youngblood one, probably pretty worthless, but a lot of colors made it look really cool, so I bought it. As well as this Fantastic Four number 8. And the Fantastic Four number 3. Conan the Barbarian number 95. I don't know, I just see a 35-cent thing up in the top, and I never know. Like I said, I'm not really all that great on knowing what's worth money in the comics, so I just buy stuff. I'm just collecting it because I like having it. I bought this Swamp Thing cover. I thought it looked really cool. I like the hands and the baby kind of swimming to it, so I ended up buying it. Invincible Iron Man 135. Yeah, it's $1, so I picked it up. Mighty Thor 355. Don't remember where I saw it. Don't even remember how much I paid for it, but I just figured I'd buy it, throw it in my collection. Red Sonja, I've heard a couple guys on the YouTube world collect Red Sonja, so if I happen across the stuff, I just buy it. Avengers 172. Again, these are all, most of my time, I'm an impulse buyer. I impulse buy with my fishing gear, which is probably why it cost me so much money, as well as I do the same thing with comics. I just see what I see and then I buy it. Iron Man 257. Yeah, whatever, had some cool colors. Almost looked like someone's on acid or something like that. All those like 70s bubbles in the back there. X-Men 90. Again, purple. Purple is still not my favorite color, but I saw the purple, I took it. And then, again, my wonderful daughter saw Supergirl lifting a car and said, "Dad, can you buy this?" So I bought it. That was at the flea market also. Uncanny Avengers, number 23. I thought the cover was really neat, so it's a variant cover, so I decided to pick it up. As well as the original Sin, number 1. I thought it was a pretty neat variant cover too. So I picked it up. Really enjoy looking at all your guys' videos, all the stuff that you guys have. Some of those collections are insane, and you know the money and time you guys have invested in it. I thanks for sharing it with me, so I can see what's all inside there. Kind of gives me a little bit of an area to go collect, so I can go look. But like I said, I'm just here for the fun of collecting. Gets me out of the house instead of sitting here. Plus, gets me some time away from my kids. I do have quite a few more books, but I think they're all like Deadpool and whatnot, so I'll probably save them for another video. And thanks for watching.